Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making cinnamon rolls. Come, Isa, let's make cinnamon rolls. They are very easy to make. So first things first, I'm just going to grab my cake flour. I'm going to use cake flour for this. Okay. Okay, so we're going in with 5 cups of flour. 3, 4, and that is 5. We're gonna go in with 4 tablespoons of sugar. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeast, you can always put yeast or pour yeast on top of your sugar. It won't do any damage because yeast does need sugar to rise. You just don't do it on top of salt though. Never ever do it on top of salt. And we have some butter. This is 100 grams of butter or 5 tablespoons of butter. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with some eggs. Half a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm gonna go in with some milk. I have 2 cups, 1 cup water, 1 cup milk. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave a little bit of that. Let's see how everything turns as I mix. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this out onto the bench. Play-doh, like really soft. I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil, any kind of oil you prefer. It will help make your dough not stick, and it goes in there. You still do the top of it, okay? This helps your dough not to dry on the top as it rises. I personally prefer cling wrap, but you can, you can close it with anything you have, like a tight lid. I've tried the tea towel. It dries it out a little bit for me. So whatever you're using, just make sure that it's tight enough. And there it is. We're gonna wait until it doubles in size. That should be an hour and a half. So it's now been an hour, okay, and our dough is perfectly risen. Looks really good, you guys. And I'm gonna take that onto my surface, then stretch it, and I'm gonna roll it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over it with my rolling pin. It's so smooth, you guys. It is so smooth. So I have some butter. I'm just gonna smear it on top of my dough. Smear some butter. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna go in with some sugar and cinnamon. So with this part you can put as much as you want. Just make sure that it covers your dough. You can put as much or as little as you would like. Okay. That looks good enough for me. Then I'm gonna go in with some cinnamon. With cinnamon as well, you guys, like you can just decide how much you want. Just make sure you cover the surface. If you like little cinnamon on your cinnamon buns, that's also okay. So I'm just gonna go in and like really cover. So this looks good to me. Perfectly covered. The surface is nicely covered with sugar and cinnamon. Now we're gonna start rolling. So I'm just gonna try and tuck this in. So tuck it in and roll. Tuck and roll. It's just a rolling game from now on. Like you just roll till the end. Let's try to tuck that inside. I've buttered my pan, and now I'm gonna start cutting my cinnamon rolls. Okay, so the first one, I'm just gonna keep it for myself. Okay, so make sure you leave enough space because they're still gonna rise. Guys, this is so satisfying. Like cutting this dough it's so satisfying. It feels so good. Okay, I'm leaving just a little bit of space because they're still gonna rise. This looks so good. The rest of them, and there it is. I'm just gonna wait for this to rise. Yeah. So they're ready for the oven.
guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to smash that subscribe button. See you guys on my next video. Santandi.